Hey guys, Crewman here, and it's Wednesday, midweek. You guys survived the first half of the week. 2 more days to go until the weekend, for some of us anyway. So because it's Wednesday, it's Crewman's profitability update. How much did I make? How much did I lose? It's all here. Last week we had the start of the Karlsen bump. I asked you guys if it would last the week. The answer was, kind of. Yes, in the sense that the coin didn't implode and become a rug pull, like a lot of people thought, but no in the sense that around Sunday, the price started tanking. It lost about 50% of its value, and the hash rate, I think, decreased maybe like 5%, maybe 6%. I'm kind of winging it. It was like about 100 terahash. So maybe it's closer to like 10 or 15, but not enough to cover the price drop. It kind of just shot back down to earth and just became another coin to mine, which certainly isn't a bad thing. I did quite alright on Karlsen. I basically either paid for an entire 12 card 3070 GPU mining rig or 2 months of power, depending on how you look at it. In my case, 2.5 months of power because I pay half my bill out of pocket. So here we are, mostly back to normal, but with another new coin to mine. So without further ado, let's go over my numbers. So as always, you guys know the first column, how I get my kilowatt hours. The second column is how I get my cost per day to run my farm. Now, I do want to put a disclaimer on this one. I did not take my farm readings before I went crazy and changed up a bunch of my miners to mine some different stuff. So I'm kind of going off what I would think it would look like based on a previous snapshot with some some comparables of coins that I mined. This could be off between $1 to $5, but I think so. Let's go over the coins I mined and how much I made. So let's start with ASICs. I mined my 3KS0s, mined about 56.89 Caspa. Again, like I told you guys, the yield is going down, and the Caspa price is actually going down, as all the crypto prices have been going down in the last day or two. So I'm making about $6.07 a day. My CPUs are actually on Zpool mining LTC. I got another rig up this past week, but then I lost a rig for a few days, and I still haven't gotten a chance to get it back up yet. So I'm getting a respectable $4.80 per day on 4 CPU mining rigs, which is pretty impressive. I have 2 more coming, and I'm going to try to get this other one up tomorrow or the next day. It's just been hard to do because I've been working. My full-time job has been pretty busy, so it just has been taking away from doing things like this. Anyway, CPU mining is going great. The GPU mineable coins I'm doing, I'm all over the place, as you can see. I mined about 6.4 ALF, Lithium, for $5.06. I mined about 124 Karlsen for $12. I mined 1 Ironfish, which is pretty incredible because it's one single 7 card 36 or 3070 rig. That same rig mined 8.29 Conflux for $1.47. I have my 2 AMD rigs on Nuri, and it's getting me 1,705, which is the equivalent of $7.22. My whole farm's mining ZIL. You guys need to mine ZIL. If you're not mining ZIL, I'm going to yell at you. I'm going to yell at all of you for not mining ZIL. You need to do it now. Giving me $6.33 of free money, as far as anything crypto's free. And then I've got quite a lot of rigs on Ergo. I'm getting about 10.45 Ergo a day for about $15.07. You guys really need to mine Ergo. I've got 1 rig, dual mining, triple mining with Ergo, RXD, and ZIL, and that's making 1,088 radian a day, or $2.04. And then I'm mining a metric expletive ton of Nexa on a few rigs for a total of $13.54. So my gross from GPU mining is $65.33. I have $4.83 CPU mining, $6.70 ASIC mining. My power before write-off would be $47.67. My power with the write-off would be $36.24. So if this was a hobby, I'd be making $29.18 actual profit per day. If it was a business, I'd be making $40.62 in actual profit. So how does this compare from my last week? Well, let's go and break it down. My CPU profits went down in half. My ASIC profits went down about 40% as well. And then my GPU profits, they went down not as much as you would think, actually. They only went down about $10. The big loss was with the CPUs and the ASICs. But that's okay. We knew the CPU stuff wasn't going to last forever. And so anyway, my total profit is down from last week from $65.24 to $40.62. So that's a pretty decent dip, but the crypto prices are down. Yield in Karlsen had a big factor in that. But like I said, I did quite well off Karlsen, and overall I'm okay with this. But I think CPU profits are pretty outstanding, and I'm going to try to double my CPU farm probably by the end of the year, and that's really the only big thing I plan on purchasing, and we'll just leave it at that. So thank you guys for watching. None of this is surprising. Crypto prices have gone down. Bitcoin's down a little bit, so crypto prices follow. Altcoins follow. So I'm not too worried about it. I just wanted you guys to see what I'm doing this week and how it's going. I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching. Croup Man